Good day everyone, Alice here from Sophie Financial Network. Today is August 31st, 2022, last day of month of August, and here is the chart of the Nasdaq. And the important of today is we just finished the month of August, very bearish and nicely rejected from this dynamic trend line. You see that? So every single time we just hit this trend line, regardless of your down or up, so it kind of reacted to this level, and month of August was one of them. Reacted to this one, rejected EMA 21, and it didn't reach out to SMA 20. That would be ideal scenario to reach out to SMA 20, but it seems like market doesn't have enough momentum even to reach out to this level. So I show you before in S&P 500, and here is Nasdaq as well. This is a 2001 dot-com bubble, and here we are in November. November rejected SMA 20, and look what happened after that. We're just going down all the way to October 2002, October 2002, which we nailed the last bottom. And here is the 2008, which we had like a very nice choppy and sloppy. It's better than Nasdaq, it's better than S&P even, because we just closed above SMA 20, and that was kind of like misleading for the market, because in that time S&P couldn't close above SMA 20 on a monthly basis, but Nasdaq closed above it. And just the month of June rejected down to below SMA 20, and for the rest of the year it couldn't just catch up SMA 20 on a monthly basis. And here is September. Look at that, the ugly September just started, and market just goes all the way down. And October just market opened up with a huge gap. Look at the gap in monthly candle. This is monthly candle, and October just brutally slaughtered all the stocks and index. You see that it goes down until March 2009, which is forming the bottom here, the bullish consolidation here. So it forms the consolidation, and this consolidation went upside, which is fails to the downside, and here we go. We are into more than 13 years a secular bull market, which is the last, actually lots of timing coming to help us to see we are into multi-months, multi-weeks, and multi-year probably peak around 2021 to 2023. So that's how market is reacting. We cannot fight with the market. We cannot fight with the cycles and price actions. So this is typical and classical happening to the market. Right now, market, this is after hours and future market. We just open up the gap down, 1% down Nasdaq, and probably that would be just the pressure of selling stretched to the end of this week. But I would say we are due for the last bounce, probably first week of September. Let's go to the weekly chart before heading to that one. And weekly chart shows exactly the same thing that I told you. Let me just clean out this Fibonacci, and here is the stretch down to this area, and this is just the beginning, I believe, for the market. The market can go all the way down to 8,000. Not tomorrow, not next week, but this is eventually happening. And this downdraft came up within 6 months, and I believe another 6 to 8 months. We have time to go down there to still we are bullish. Look at that. So even if we go all the way down to here, we are into a bullish trend line within the bigger time frame. However, this can wipe off lots of people from the market, lots of retails, investors, and lots of people who don't know how to play out with this money. And they're gonna pay off in a very, very bad way, in a hard way, I would say. So here's the pivotal point that I mentioned in my previous video for the Nasdaq that we are expecting, and look what happened after that. We're just coming down, and this week we are just closing below SMA 150, 150 on weekly basis, which is pretty bearish actually. And look how stochastic plays out, and this is a very, very nice hidden divergence within the trend line, negative hidden divergence. RSI couldn't catch up even above 60%. It just to go above 50% and then coming down. So all indicators, price action shows that we are going down. We are heading down to more downside, but it's not going to be in one straight line. Probably we will have a bounce. But all bounces, I would say all the bounces would be selling opportunity. In this environment, all the bounces would be selling opportunity. I know lots of people in Twitter, in YouTube, they are coming with a bullish sentiment. And I don't get it, to be honest. I don't get it. We need to have data and confirmation. We cannot just go with our gut feeling to see if market is reversing back up or not. So I would say basically based on this price action, market is due for a bounce because it is oversold. It is very, very oversold in any type of indicator that we are seeing. It is very oversold, and we are due for bounces. And this bounce could be to 12,700 to maximum 13,000. And I would say the optimum level for me to short the Nasdaq again would be in this area, which is 12,800. That would be very, very good possible scenario for a short setup. And to be honest, when I get there, I would be heavy. Like we cannot. It is kind of tricky to get the first round. I know that I told you probably we will have a stretch to this area, but this area fails obviously, so we can clean this out, and we can clean this out. Still, there is going to be opportunity for a bounce, but I wouldn't expect market is going for another probably higher high. We are just going for lower high and then sharply sell off afterwards, and that would be very, very ugly. So just be careful on that. This is a daily chart, and anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, I know lots of people are coming with this, and probably we will get a bounce. Today we are into future markets, and probably tomorrow when New York market open, this one is stretched down a bit, but it can go above for a bounce, and I like it. To be honest, I like it just because I closed all the Nasdaq short position which we had from here, and the last 2-3 days we just had a nice gain from the short position. I would like to see another bounce probably to this area, to 12,800, which is kind of like a 650 above this current level. And when it goes there, that's going to be another shorting opportunity, and I would take it because the stop above this is going to be tight, and the reward is going to be amazing. Because when it goes there, if it doesn't close above this, we will see another sharp sell-off coming to 10,300 to 10,900. That would be a very, very solid area for a bounce, I would say, for Nasdaq. But after that, it's going to be bounced probably to this area, and then another sharp sell-off to 8,000 to 9,000 area. So just buckle up, be careful. October, especially October, second half of September stretching to October would be very, very ugly for the market, and probably one of the ugliest time that you can imagine. So just be careful, buckle up, and stay tuned for another video. I would come up with updates, and you will see the updates in weekly analysis as well. All right, and this weekend would be long weekend, Labor Day long weekend for North America. Monday market would be closed, and tomorrow would be Thursday. I just posted this video just because we close the month of August very, very bearish, and this is kind of required for the subscribers. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the chart. Bye bye.